I kind of need some help.
What's wrong?
I kind of got shot. It's bad. I need some help.
Oh my god, what? Where are you?
I don't know. I'm by a creek. That's all I know. I just need you to come with me.
Don't worry, you've got GPS on your phone. I'm coming. I can't sew, but there's a sewing kit right here, so thanks.
Are you sure you can't do this?
I don't know how to sew.
Why didn't you ever learn?
Because I don't know, because my mom never taught me.
So you didn't think to teach yourself? Or something?
I have a paranoia of stabbing myself. Hi!
You have a paranoia of stabbing yourself. That's not even good. You have to... It's not fair. Do you have scissors or something? Anything?
Somewhere, probably. Right? Scissors.
You gotta give me... I have no scissors. Here we go.
Are you Corbin? Lily told me about you. Come take a seat. So, Lily told me what she saw as your symptoms, and she said a few days after you apparently got shot, she said that you were a witness to a drug deal or something, and they shot you because you were a witness?
Yep.
Okay. Anyway, she said that you had spasms and stiffness in your jaw and your neck, as well as body spasms and and your neck and your throat are really tight, so you have difficulty swallowing. And your abdomen is really tight. You have fever and sweating, and she said she tested your blood pressure and it was really elevated and you had a rapid heart rate. Okay? There's a few things that could be your diagnosis, and I think I already know which one it is, but I'm just going to say which ones could be it. It could be tetanus. It could be bacterial meningitis and subarachnoidal hemorrhaging. It could be epilepsy, which that would be an extreme case of epilepsy, but it could be cerebral malaria. It could be acute strychnine poisoning, or it could be rabies or hypocalcemic tetany. Or I didn't have any. Those are the main diagnoses I have, and based on everything I'm seeing, you have tetanus. There are ways that I can help you though. Okay. Did you ever get a tetanus shot? Because Lily told me that you got one. She said that she thinks you got one a few years ago, but you haven't gotten one enough recently. So you haven't gotten a tetanus booster shot in a few years. Okay. So that's why you're not immune to this. Otherwise you would be. So originally, the prevention would be getting you the vaccine. But, because you didn't get that, we have, tetanus immune globulin. And we can either do that intravenously or, taking it by orally. So, I think because of your condition and your swallowing, we'll probably just do it intravenously. But, and that should do it. So. Okay, so I just wanted to, check the wound itself to see how bad it looked and how, the infection, how far along it is. So I can tell what I need to do. Did you stitch that up yourself? Yeah. So that's why it looks so, like... That's part of the reason it's infected, because, other than the fact that it was probably a dirty bullet or something, because that's probably what caused that, on top of, she said that you were by a creek, so I imagine you were probably running, you probably got dirt in it, honestly. But there's multiple ways that got infected. And, so, you got like 3 ways that you got that. But, yeah. Okay.
Hey! So, I'm finally, for the most part, cured from tetanus. There's still a bit there, but I'm good. I was given tetanus immune globulin, and now we're all good. And so, the immune system is crazy, like complete bonkers down. Completely. They've got all this crazy stuff going on. Like, we got the specific defense thing, where like the body will recognize a specific cold, like a specific pathogen. Like if you get a cold or something, it's gonna know it. It's gonna make sure you don't get that strain again. Sure, you'll get another strain of it because they mutate like crazy, but oh well, that's for another time. And then there's non-specific defense, which is like your second mind, but that's when they just kind of attack, raw towards all those pathogens and bad stuff in your body that should not be there. Like, really shouldn't be there. And then, so we got your nose. Your nose is bonkers down, too. Like, you got these nose hairs, like, those, like, they trap the molecules of the organisms, and they just kind of propel it to your throat, which, I don't know what. And then we got mucus, which also traps stuff. Mucus is crazy sticky, as you've probably seen when you throw it on the wall. So then, we also got your skin, which their skin actually has some cells that help block out stuff from getting in, like traps it or destroys it. But also there's the fact that it's a waterproof barrier, which is very handy. And then we have your antigens, which only generate an antibody response. Like they pull antibodies to that spot. And antibodies, they always attract, and then antibodies, they just attract defensive cells so it's a lot of attracting things to attract other things. Like your immune system, you'll have an inflammation spot if like something gets infected, like my wound got infected. Like that just makes things so that you attract stuff. You just gotta attract everything! And then we got the B cells. Really, those only just produce antibodies. Which is kind of stupid. Everything's producing everything, and everything's attracted to everything. We got the T cells, which they are the ones that directly attack everything. If you're foreign, it's going to attack. Don't go in the body unless you want to be attacked by a T cell. And we got the phagocytes, which they just engulf pathogens and dispose of them. So I guess that's handy. It's really handy. And really, that's about it. And to be honest, tetanus just gets on my nerves.
Literally.
And see.